Hello friends, it's me Karen and welcome to today's video. Today's video is a book review and chat, and I had a chat last week with a book review, so I'm on again this week with book review and chat. And I've got a friend, a real Aussie mate, and when he sees me he always says, "How the bloody hell are you?" So that's really Aussie, isn't it? So, how the bloody hell are you? Are you well? I hope you're well. I hope you've had a good week. I'm well and I've had a great week. So, let's get into it today. So, the first off, we've got the Laidley District Historical Society. So this is the Pioneer Village at Laidley. Now, I visited that a couple of weeks ago and I've got some photos on my channel, so if you'd like to have a look at those, pop back and have a look at those. But I just wanted to tell you about the village. So this is a little leaflet that I've got here from the village, and it's called the Laidley Pioneer Village. It's got here Laidley District Historical Society. So this is the society which is at the village as well. Okay, so it's got here, "This is Queensland's first historical village. It's rich in history and heritage at this remarkable village that was founded in 1972. Come and immerse yourself in the past and support passionate local volunteers to conserve and bring to life the history of the Lockyer Valley. Experience Queensland's rich history and heritage at this remarkable village. Immerse yourself in the past and support passionate local volunteers to conserve and bring to life the history of the Lockyer Valley." Now, I love historical pioneer villages. I love museums. So if you're into those sorts of things, if that interests you, then I recommend you go to the Laidley District Pioneer Village. Now, there is a cost, and this is a little leaflet that you get when you go. So it says here, opening times are 7 days a week from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Last admission is 2 p.m. So the cost is adults $10, concession $8, and children $2.50. Under 5 are free. So when you go, and the address is corner Drayton and Pioneer Streets, Laidley. So when you go in and you get this little booklet, and it will show you the different buildings and explain what each building is about. There's also a map in here as well. So it's just awesome. So if your interests are historical pioneer villages, this is definitely one to go and see. Yep, and that's the map there. Okay, all right, so that's the Laidley Pioneer Village. So shout out to them. So go and say hi to John. John is the president there, and his team, fantastic. They have some great things there. They have lots of little sheds, lots of little houses, lots and lots to see and do there. It is definitely well worth the visit. It's definitely up there, I would say, in the top 10 that I have visited, and I have visited quite a lot of pioneer and historical villages, so that's definitely in the top 10, that one. So that's the Laidley one. Then I've got the Gatton, this one here. So we've got the Gatton and District Historical Village. Now this one is, address is Freeman Road, Gatton. It's part of the Lake Apex Precedent. Okay, so this one is the little booklet that you get, and it's got all the different villages. This is another awesome one. So this Gatton is not far from Laidley, so you could probably do these in the same day if you have an early start. You could do one early in the morning, have a quick lunch, and then go off to the next one. If not, you could then do that on another day. So this one is, so the Gatton and District Historical Village is Freeman Road, Gatton. They're open Monday and Tuesday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And admission is $10 adults, $8 seniors, $5 children, or family admission $20. And that one's great. So that one is another awesome one. And the president there is, sorry. And Cal is the president there of the village, and Steph is the president of the Historical Society. So if you want to go there, you can also do research. So in their family history room, members are free if you are a member. There would be a cost to pay to be a member of their Historical Society. But if you're not a member, visitors can go there and do research. It's $10 per day. And email inquiries are $50 for research. And if you need to print anything or do any scanning, it's 50 cents per page. So if you're needing to do any family history, family trees, genealogy, and you come from that area up in the Gatton area, they're the people to go and see. Go and see Steph. Okay, also while I was there, I also got this little brochure that was given to me. So this is the Somerset Family History Centre, and their opening hours are Tuesday 10 a.m. to 2 p.m, Wednesday 9:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m, other times by appointment. So that one is contact Barb, and that's her phone number there. So that would be around the Somerset area. That one is the address for that one is, looks like 17 Donaldson Road, Plainland. Okay, that's that one. And then, just going back to the Gatton one. So when you go to Gatton, you'll get a map. So this is the map for Gatton. Awesome. Another awesome historical village. So go and check that one out as well. Okay. So while I was up at Gatton, I then went to the Cultural Centre for lunch. And if you're up in Gatton, go to the Cultural Centre. It's fantastic. It's an enormous building, plenty of car park. They have a cafeteria there. They have a library. There's an art gallery. There's a military museum for all you military buffs out there. Fantastic. You do have to pay to go into the military museum, but go there, have some lunch, say hi to all the girls there, and they have heaps and heaps of brochures for the area. So it's their information for the area. And while I was there, I got this map. This is the Great Queensland Drives touring map. Fantastic. So if you want some maps, you want some books on caravan parks, places to stay like cabins, B&Bs, just all sorts of things. Go there and have a look at all their brochures. Fantastic. Okay, also while I was in Gatton, I'm just going to move all these. So while I was in Gatton, and we were at the Pioneer Historical Village, and Cal explained and told us the story of the Gatton murders, the Murphy siblings, which I only had ever really heard a little bit about, but he went into a lot more detail. So that was really awesome to listen to that. That's very interesting. So while I was at the Cultural Centre, I was looking around at the books, and this was one of the books. So this is A History of Gatton and District, 1824 to 2008. And this book only cost $16. And I think that's a fantastic price for a book on a little country town. It's awesome. It's got heaps of pages in it. Look at that. Plenty of pages. What does it go up to? Oh, nearly 400 pages. So that is awesome. So I bought this book, and there is a little section in there about the Gatton murders, the Murphy siblings. So I then went to the Gatton Cemetery, and I have done a very small, quick video. So if you'd like to go back or pop back and have a look at that, that would be awesome. If you enjoy that, give me a thumbs up for that. That'd be great. But I'll just quickly show you this one here. This is the page, which I do show you on the video. So that's it there, the Gatton murders, and that is their monument there, or their grave or headstone. and it is the largest monument headstone in the cemetery. It's not far from the entrance. So if you're in Gatton, go check out the cemetery. You'll find it no problem at all. So that's that one. So yeah, go up there and have a look at that. Okay, next I've got a couple of books. Now this is, and we celebrated Queensland Day. I hope everybody did something special on Queensland Day, got together with your friends, family, neighbours, because I did. I went out and had a catch-up afternoon tea with some girlfriends, and it was a fantastic day. But I'm actually doing some research on our Queensland pioneers for myself. This is a personal one. So this one here. So I've got a couple of books here, which I did show on my shorts, on my photos on my shorts. And if you want to pop back, you can definitely go back and have a look at that. And this one is Queenslanders Pioneer Families 1859 to 1901. And this is a great book. This is a library book which I've borrowed, and I'm doing some research out of that for myself, for my pioneer family. And this is actually in my private collection. This is one from my own library, and this is the Dictionary of Queenslanders Past and Present, Volume 1. And there is also a Volume 2, which is at the library, so I will be getting that one out of the library as well. But this book here was given to me by another member of another society, so thank you. So that was great. Awesome. So I just wanted to show you those. And last but not least, and this was awesome as well, Cooley Rocks On 2026 Festival. Fantastic. It goes for 5 days. Now, I'm not sure how long this festival's been going on, how many years it's been on, but it's awesome. It was the first time I went. Had a fantastic time. Oh, you see so many vintage cars, hot rods. There's an Elvis show. You do have to pay to go into the Elvis show. There's an Elvis competition. Oh, there's just awesome. There's food trucks. There's markets. You can get your photo taken, so you can take plenty of photos or take videos, whatever you prefer. But it was just awesome. And just seeing all the ladies walking around in all their awesome dresses. They had the rock and roll dresses on with the frilly petticoats, the high heels, and the frilly socks, and flowers in their hair, and little bags, and just awesome. Loved all the colours of their dresses, different colours, florals, fantastic. And the cars, wow, to see so many cars in one place was fantastic. So many different coloured cars from different eras, different years, different models, different makes. Awesome. Go up, get your photo taken with them, have a chat to them. They are awesome. There was also a swap meet there as well. So if you're into cars, you can always do a bit of swap. But definitely go. So if you've never been, put it on your calendar for next year. Go. I recommend everybody go. That's a thumbs up from me. Okay, so that's about it for today. So this is the book review and a little bit of a chat from what I've been doing over the last week. I hope you've had a great week. I've had a great week. And as my friend says, how the bloody hell are you? So I hope you're having a great week. Enjoy this week, and we'll see you next week. Go back and check out some of my videos and my photos. Have a great day, everybody. Give me a thumbs up. Bye, everybody.